So I just got done blow drying my hair. I bleached the roots. I have to bleach them because if not, this does not stick to my virgin hair. I love this color. This was platinum blonde, which is why it looks really frizzy and super dead. I did also give it a trim, which it probably looks like I gave it a trim. Looks a little choppy. I also just blow dry my hair. I don't usually ever blow dry my hair, so when my hair is dry, it has like a natural wavy curliness to it, so you won't see the bad so much. Also, after a couple days, it does fine. I tried to do a curtain bang on my side part like I normally do. It didn't really work out so well. I just took a bunch off. Just what we're left with. But we're going to put on some gloves after I do that and get started. Probably video some of it, but not all of it. So right now I'm doing some sectioning. I would highly recommend when you're bleaching your hair again, or your roots, definitely do the vertical to horizontal thing, because that's what I did here. From like the front part, not the back, which I should have, because there's definitely one little spot that didn't get done. I don't care that much anymore to do one little spot when I'm dyeing it red, and it's really small. It worked really well. I found quite a bit of dark spots that I had missed when I first went through, so I was quite happy with that. I don't feel like the bangs look that bad. Did a pretty good job. This is usually how I have my hair, and I wanted it for when my hair was up. I'm also going to then be combing it through, like each little spot. I can't see the back of my head currently. The mirror thing that I had set up does not work when in here. My room is a mess because I live there. I don't want to take you guys in there currently. Let's just get this going. And I don't care if this dress gets ruined a little bit more. When I first did this, for the first time ever, I was so freaked out. I was like, oh my goodness. It's super dark because I literally went from platinum blonde that I had done myself after I dyed my hair black previously. So lots of damage on the end of my hair. I don't feel like that's saturating as well as I want it to. There we go. I'll comb. Just make sure. Looks like we're doing pretty good. Okay. I don't think it matters if I get more of the red on my ends. I don't know if it'll make it look inky. I've not seen any complaints about the XMONDO products getting inky, like the hair color, if you put it back over. I have to get in the shower again. Not my favorite. I like to shower, obviously. Not twice in one day. Got a feel. I'm gonna dye my whole sink red. That's what's gonna happen today. My neck. Probably end up with a full face of red before this is over. Which some people would say that the red makes me more pinky, but you know what? I don't care. I actually had more compliments with this hair color than any other hair color I've ever had, other than the half pink that I did. And it does just look super pretty. I really wish that XMONDO had I know he hates box dyes. I wish he had his own box dye brand. That way I could get this color without having to do two separate hair treatment things, like bleaching and then doing this. Because it's so much. Just like to do it all at once. Because I really, really like this color. I get it. It's so it doesn't keep compromising the rest of the hair. He's all about having really nice hair and things like that. Me too. I guess I understand. Go against his religion, his hair religion. Let's see. Also taking vertical sections on the back of your head, so much easier than doing them horizontally. Holy crap. You would think it wouldn't be, but I was able to connect with my hand and my brain more than I was, because I did horizontal on this side on the back of my head. It was so hard getting my brain and my hand to connect. At one point I was literally just like, it was not good. On this side it was so much easier. I was like, why didn't I do this before? I can't see right here, which I will go off camera when I'm done with this side to make sure I'm getting the middle of my head. I'm sure just letting this come down to the tip of my hair is probably super helpful, making it healthier. That was helpful already, not even at the front. Not even at the front. I'm just gonna do this whole section. Hold on to that. Try not to get this all over my face because the baby hairs on my face got dyed blonde last time, which was really funny because I couldn't figure out why there was this red hue on my face even after I got the stain out. It's because my baby hairs were dyed. I had to shave them. It was really, really funny. Okay. All over the ear, because what's dyeing your hair at home if you don't wear it all over your skin? Seems like it's a rite of passage. I think so. I'm going to speed through the rest of this, or probably slowly, and I will see you guys after that. Let me just, maybe. Okay, so under the back, we're gonna clean up some of this. See, I don't know if you guys can see that. I think that's already pretty stained. This rag looks like I've murdered someone. So, I've just went through and I checked to make sure it was fully saturated, although right here still looks pretty light. So I just put a little more, work that through very carefully. Try not to grab. There we go. There we go. Definitely just want to get like a little bit on the ends. Just having it back up. So, there's a part of me that wants to just do the bangs really fast so that way they're like not as floppy, which actually I was really upset at myself for how I did them, but I'm gonna like them. Let's keep that. We're gonna go up the middle-ish. That one's not middle-ish at all. Hold on. Ow, ow, ow. Down the middle. Still not very much down the middle. Well, that side's already down, so I guess we'll do this side last. A little space bun. We're gonna pull it. Whoop. So I did that just to undo it in fun times. Split that. Grab this. Twisty-do. Perfect. Enough. Perfect-ish. Okay. Let's see from there. We're probably going to go from this way back because what I can see. I never checked to see if there were sparkles in this one. I don't think there is. Why isn't there sparkles in this one, Brad? Red just too cheap to get the sparkles? Do your redheads have to be treated like a redheaded stepchild? We don't get sparkles anymore? Rude. Can't see as well. Let's just get right there. Right out of the way. Over there. Get this one just a little bit better. I just love to see all that orangey color disappear. Comb this through. Oop. Leave that there. Go from the other side. It's just trying to take thin-ish sections. Mess that right up. Maybe get the stuff out that I already not bleached. Lord Jesus. There we go. Just clamped it down. Hold still. There we go. Probably doing this in the wrong way. Probably should have went from back to front. It would have been easier. Here we are. Messing it up. Making a fool. It's alright. I do know that his hair dye is pretty forgiving. If you don't do the best of the job, it's still pretty forgiving. Okay, well, you suck, but I don't, so here you go. Except for there not being any glitter. Oh man, about that. Probably because blonde is more, not blonde, Lord, red is more expensive or something because it's hard to make a really good, long-lasting red that stays in the hair. That's probably why. Okay, for this last bit, I'm just gonna wing it. Taking small-ish chunks and smushing it in. Don't worry, I will definitely go back through and double check in my little mirror that's out there in my room. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Really nice part about putting dark hair dye on blonde hair is that it's so easy to tell when you've missed a spot because it just stands out. Fluorescent as heck. Like a little bulb. Just like, I think you forgot me. That looks like it's done. There we go. There's what I needed. Really mush that in there. Look, I love my little crazy little flappy hairs. Let's see. I should back. I am back. Looks like I did a good job. Gonna comb this section now. And we'll add just a little bit more right where I just did it. Go from the other side as well. Whoop. Okay, there we go. And we'll add just a little bit more around the whole thing. Excited to be done. This will look, maybe not. Let's go here to here. I'm sure I'm rocking this. like so. I'm gonna do this around the rest of my head and comb everything through and do another double check in my mirror. It's out in my bedroom, and I'll be back. And probably be back after I wash it out. That makes sense. See you then. Okay, so I totally forgot to make a video at the end showing you guys the end result. The roots to me still seem a little bit light, but I think that's because I got the other hair dye on my ends after I had bleached my roots, which is fine with me. I knew it was going to happen. I genuinely love this color. It's my favorite color, and my hair feels so much better since I cut off a lot of the dead ends and I did the treatment and did the hair coloring treatment. It looks amazing and I love it. So thank you so much for watching my video and have a good day. Bye guys.